Happy Saturday, Crystal Groovers. Sage of Stones coming at you here with some new stock for the month of, what is it, September? Wow, time goes fast. So this will be a relatively quick video coming to you from my shipping room. So normally this would just be a quick teaser video, and then I would film a lengthier video taking you through each piece individually from one of my crystal tables. But given that I have a major hurricane bearing down on me, looking to arrive probably mid next week, I'm not sure when I would get to that other video. So I'm gonna just shoot this from my shipping room here and take you through each of these pieces. So if you see anything you like, you know the score, let me know, screenshot it, circle it, DM it to me. Get me on any of my socials, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, they're all at Sage of Stones. My Facebook is facebook.com/Sage of Stones. And then of course, my YouTube channel is also Sage of Stones as well. So like I said, guys, I will take you through all of these new pieces, these brand new pieces, and let me know what you want. All right, guys, I'll give you a quick overview here. Lots of really amazing new pieces here. Spheres and carvings and towers and sphere stands and moons and pipes and bracelets, dragons, vogels. Got some brand new sphere stands, koala, some penises. I've got it all, guys. All right, let's start over here on the left with these really cool looking jade phoenixes. So these are jade carvings. I've got 3 of these. Really gorgeous phoenix carvings. And quite a nice chunky size too. Really beautiful pieces. So there's 3 of those guys. Sticking along the back here, I've got 4 new emerald towers. Now these emerald towers sold out almost immediately last time. So I got 4 more of those in, and I also got emerald spheres in this time as well. So I've got 3 of these. These are really flashy, really blingy. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up or how well it's picking it up, but I have 3 of these emerald spheres as well. This is a nice big chunky kiwi jasper tower. So just the one of those. This thing's really cool. Looks great on either an LED or a clear plain white light LED stand. Clear quartz, triple point. Beautiful piece, that one. I've got a variety of these dragons here. So blue aventurine. I've got a couple of Caribbean calcite ones as well. Really striking colors on these Caribbean calcite guys here. Love the blues in that one. This one is lepidolite. And this one is like a red spiderweb jasper. And then I've got the clear quartz and rose quartz as well. This guy is just gorgeous. This is a druzy agate koala carving. He's beautiful. He's got some really nice patterning on the back. But the real selling point is this gorgeous druzy in the front here. So cute. I know that lots of you guys love koalas. I've never seen a crystal koala before. He looks really cool on an LED as well. So yeah, never seen one of these before, so I grabbed him. So I've got just the one of those. Big, beautiful rose quartz sphere. This is a clear quartz sphere on a color changing LED stand. And this is a white light LED stand. These stands are brand new. These are Flower of Life LED, carved LED stands. So I've got a couple of those in like plain white light and a couple of them in the color changing. This is really cool. You can see how reflective this is. It's basically like a mirror. So this is a black obsidian disc and just super, super shiny. Awesome piece for any kind of scrying work that you might want to do. I've got a couple of these really nice sized rose quartz penises, just to give you an idea of the size of those. So I've got a couple of them. This is really neat. This is a gorgeous piece. This is a carnelian bowl. Nice big chunky piece. I don't know if you can hear my dog smacking her lips right now beside me. She's hassling me for pets. So yep, carnelian bowl, just one of those, really nice piece. What else? Gorgeous grape agate freeform tower here. I don't see a lot of grape agate around these days, so I jumped on this one. Really nice, kind of carved into a tower shape, but most of it's just freeform. And then this really pretty snowflake fluorite tower. This thing's gonna be full of rainbows. Nice chunky little tower, that one. And a really nice yellow jade tower. This one's got some clear quartz pockets in it as well. And some darker jade pockets. Beautiful specimen, that one. I've also got a couple of these turquoise palm stones. I've never seen turquoise in a palm stone before, so I grabbed a couple of those. So a slightly larger one and a slightly smaller one. So these are Vogels, but I want to elaborate a little bit. So a true Vogel of this size, guys, would be probably at least $3,000. What constitutes a Vogel is a number of different things, but one of the primary features of a Vogel is the specific angles at which all of these facets are cut. There are a few other things that constitute a real true Vogel. I have no way of verifying whether these are cut to the specifics, specific angles or not. I would assume that they are not. So obviously I'm not going to be charging anywhere near what you would pay for a genuine Vogel, but we will call them Vogel replicas. I've had a few people asking me for Vogels. Vogels are out of the price range of the vast majority of crystal collectors, including myself, real, true, genuine Vogels. But these make a really nice facsimile, I guess. They're really pretty, they're really nice, they're carved really beautifully. They look great, and they're still, you know, they're still quartz. They're still going to be powerful double terminated crystals, but I'm not going to tell you that they're genuine Vogels because I have no way to verify that. So there's two clear quartz, and then this one's more of a smoky quartz, a little bit darker in color. So I've got three of those. I've got howlite bracelets have come back in stock. I sold out of those last time, so I've got those back in. I've got three of these really gorgeous blue lace agate bracelets in. Really pretty blue lace. This is phosphosiderite. Got some really nice golden rutile. So rutilated quartz, golden rutilated quartz. If you look really carefully, really closely, you can see all the little rutile needles throughout those beads. So there's a couple that are larger beads and then one that's slightly smaller beads. I've got some more shungite bracelets back in stock and a bunch of blue apatite bracelets as well. These are super pretty. I love the blues in these. So some new bracelets, red jasper as well. Alrighty, I've got three phoenix stone spheres. They're all roughly the same size. Really beautiful phoenix stone specimens, these ones. Such a cool stone. So for those of you that don't know, phoenix stone is a combination of turquoise, malachite, and chrysocolla. These are really cool. So I kind of made these. What I mean by that is I saw these shells, which are sphere stands. So these like oyster shells. They're just like a painted resin oyster shell that you can sit really you know, a lot of different size spheres in. But the moment I saw these, I immediately thought a clear quartz angel aura sphere in one of these would look like a pearl. So I got a couple of the clear quartz angel aura spheres as well, and these ones are full of rainbows, and I'm gonna sell them as a set. So it's basically like a pearl in an oyster shell. Really cool looking. So 2 of those. And then a couple of really nice moonstone specimens here, freeform. So full face flash on both sides of both of these pieces. Either like super silver, depending on which angle you view it at, or catch it in the right angle and you get this really cool blue flash as well. And it's the same deal on both sides. So that's the first one, and this is the second one. Really blingy on the back of this one. So a couple of those. These are angel wing sphere stands. So they're just resin. It's not stone, it's just resin. But very, very pretty nonetheless. Nice intricate detailing on these. You can sit a sphere in there. As you can see, I've got a carnelian sphere in that one. Or you could use it to house all the little free crystal chips that I send you guys with your orders. You could put herbs in them. You could put jewelry in them. They're really cool as well. I got a couple of new flashy labradorite pipes. So number 1 there, and number 2, all my pipes come with an extra screen, filter screen. So they have the filter that's already in them, the screen that's already in them, and then you'll get an extra one as well. And then I have 2 of these gorgeous druzy agate moons. So again, super blingy with the druzy on these, and really nice banding, beautiful patterning. So that's a larger one, and this is a slightly smaller one. So 2 of those. This is really cool. I've never seen this before. This is chocolate calcite, and this video, I'm telling you, is not doing this piece justice. So first of all, it's filled with gorgeous little druzy vugs, but the patterning on this piece is so pretty. Like, it's the darker brown between the lighter brown splotches is kind of translucent, and the patterning on the splotches is just fantastic. A really gorgeous piece of chocolate calcite in a skull. I've got some smaller grape agate towers, so I've got 5 of those guys. I mentioned this carnelian sphere here. I've got 3 more. They're all roughly the same size. So I've got this guy here, and then this one, which has got some really cool banding on it. Kind of reminds me of Jupiter. This one here that was in the angel wing stand has got some really nice druzy vugs on it as well. And then this guy right here. I love the carnelian that has these veins all over it. Looks so cool. The bowl has that kind of patterning on it as well. Just put him there for a moment so I can show you these. This is I call it either a triple goddess stand or a mother, maiden, crone. So there's your maiden, your mother, and your crone. They're the 3 aspects of the triple goddess in Wiccan lore. So cool sphere stand in silver, and then I have the same thing here in gold as well. So just 1 each of those, and then you may recall in my last video for my August update, I got some Realgar towers in. I got some spheres in this time. I've still got a couple of the towers remaining, but I also ordered some Realgar spheres in this time as well, and these are really pretty. Realgar is such a nice looking stone. And if you think it looks like Bumblebee Jasper, you're right, because it has that same Vulcan energy and origin that Bumblebee Jasper has. It's a stone born of volcanic activity. So I mentioned the emerald spheres. I've also got 2 of these ruby fuchsite spheres as well. These are really cool. You're not going to get the full effect of this, what I'm about to do. I'd have to shut off all the lights, but this is one of those stones that under a UV light is super reactive. The camera's not going to pick it up in all its beauty. They are way more blingy than this, but all of the ruby in these stones, like ruby fuchsite, ruby zoisite, they are super UV reactive. They're like a ridiculous, to the naked eye, they're like a ridiculously hot pink color. Camera's not picking it up, but very cool. I've got some towers in ruby zoisite and ruby kyanite. I don't have ruby fuchsite towers, but I do have the similar UV reactive stones in ruby zoisite and ruby kyanite, but they're the ruby fuchsite spheres. What else do I have here, guys? I've shown you all that. Oh, Laramar. So you may recall in my last video, I told you guys how Laramar is only mined in one location on the planet from a single mine in the Dominican Republic. You may also recall that I told you that there were some fatalities, unfortunately, in that mine recently, which has forced the permanent closure of the mine, at least for the foreseeable future. So what does that mean? It means that Laramar is going to become increasingly rarer and harder to find, and also increasingly more expensive. So I jumped on these Laramar pieces when I saw them. This is all I've got in terms of any kind of Laramar, with the exception of some Laramar chip bracelets. So if you want Laramar, now is the time to get it before it really gets crazy in terms of price. So I've got 1 tower and 3 little Laramar slabs there as well. These are pretty cool. These are just going to be a cheap, like probably $9 or $10 add-on item. Great gift, great stocking stuffer if you've got any young kids that are getting into rocks, or you'd like to try and get them into rocks. These are a great little option. Just a little case that has a variety of different stones and their names from all around the world. So I've got a few of those which are really cool, and I believe that covers it, I think. Have I missed anything? Oh, I've never seen black flower agate before. So I've only got one of these. This is a really gorgeous little black flower agate tower. So I've got him. And that's it, I think, guys. I think we've got it all covered. So give you a quick overview again. If you see anything you like that you want more information on, prices, more pictures of, please let me know. I can supply any and all of that. And then in the meantime, guys, I would appreciate your good positive energy and vibes to keep myself and my home safe from this approaching hurricane. Yeah, it has the center of its path, at least right now, and it is early days, but it does have the center of the hurricane's path going right through my county here in Florida right now, which is kind of concerning. But I've been through a number of these, so I'm not panicking by any stretch of the imagination, but definitely something to watch out for. So yeah, if you like anything you see, guys, please let me know. Thanks again, as always, for your support and your love. I appreciate you all and love you guys so much. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Talk soon.